Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. John Jay is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Narvaez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Jay is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yohan Moncada comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Jose Abreu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
The designated hitter,
Yonder Alonso is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Up high, 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading off for the Mariners, center fielder D. Gordon.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. It's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Eugenio Suarez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No one out with a runner at second. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So digging in now, Max Kepler. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Designated hitter.
Shields pauses. Here's the first pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Jay is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Stepping up now, Elroy Jimenez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Elroy
Fastball
Jimenez.
in there for a called strike. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Leury Garcia, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. In there, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kepler is there, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike. And that's the second out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Adam Engel. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, C.J. Cron. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, C.J. Cron.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Jimenez moves over. 1 away. So stepping in, Joey Gallo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's Jonathan Scope now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Stepping into the box, Carlos Sanchez, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
2-0.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 30,
first offering on its way. John Jay is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he got him. Striding in once again, Yohan Moncada. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Omar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Lined into left center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Jose Peraza. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Narvaez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Trying to pick things up where he left off. D. Gordon. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first, not in time, as the run is across to score. Ready for another chance. Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now batting,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here. That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in to try it again, C.J. Cron. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Shields jumps ahead here with a good fastball for strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay with him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's taken for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Again, a 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Elroy Jimenez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
A high fastball is in there. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with standing in, Joey Gallo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder, Joey Gallo.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Leori Garcia. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Leori Garcia.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Castillo.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see it.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Ready now, Adam Engel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Home will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now is John Jay. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Down the first baseline. Crone fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. So striding forward. Now, some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir.
Araza.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's D. Gordon now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. And now they've got him picked off. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope,
A fastball that just misses inside.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, did that fool him. What a great pitch. That was an ugly swing, wasn't it?
And there's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. His 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Max Kepler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Max Kepler.
And he takes ball one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. 1-0 count, here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now, C.J. Cron. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. For Encarnacion, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Looking for the K, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye, this one ain't coming back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Jimenez has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Elroy Jimenez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Elroy
Fouled back. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Digging in once again, Leury Garcia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And the runner will get back standing. The 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kepler shading to his right, 1 away. At the plate, Wellington Castillo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
From the belt, the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Center fielder number 7, Adam Engel.
Adam Engel is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Striding in once again, Carlos Sanchez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gordon moves over, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Omar Narvaez.
First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
The batter.
And here's Jose Peraza. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Engel is right there, 1 down. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Gordon.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 1-0 pitch. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Third baseman, number 7.
Ready once again. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strike.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jimenez racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is out at second base. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Shields sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Here's C.J. Prone now. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Jimenez. And the inning is over. In now is John Jay. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Roenis Elias enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable
pitching for the Mariners, number 29, Roenis Elias.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Here it comes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gallo over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Yohan Moncada. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Moncada is retired, 2 down now.
Jose Abreu.
On the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's Yonder Alonso. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Number 50 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 50.
And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop and 1 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a looper to left. Jay over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. So coming to the plate, Elroy Jimenez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Dan Altavilla comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Striding in, Leury Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Wellington Castillo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. The 2-0 pitch. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Edwin Encarnacion. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
The winning pitcher is Wade LeBlanc. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to James Shields. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.